All right, number one, we have three rational numbers. Two of them are negative, one of them is positive that we need to add together. So first we need to add our two negatives. So you should get a larger negative. It should be around 6 or 7 negative though. Make sure you line up your decimal. And when you get that, you need to combine that with a positive 3.1. So your negative number will get a little bit smaller because this is a positive. So we'll have a large pile of reds that we're going to add 3 yellows to. So you'll end up subtracting there. Number 2, this is a fraction subtraction problem. You will need a common denominator. You could change this 3 to ninths pretty quickly by just doing times 3. Make sure you do that in the numerator. For number 3, we need to find the answer and use a number line. Negative 6 plus x is less than 4. This is a one-step algebra problem. We have to figure out what x is less than. So we'll get rid of this first by doing the opposite of minus 6 to both sides. And we'll get x is less than 10. So on our number line, if x is less than 10, start at 10. Open circle because it can't equal 10. X is less than 10, and it's all these numbers to the left of 10. So we'll shade the left side of the number line. Don't close in that circle because it cannot be negative 10. Number 4, we have 18.5%. We need to fill it in as a fraction and as a decimal. Well, as a decimal, you just take this number, you divide by 100. In other words, you move your decimal over 2 times. We get 0.185. And then to go to a fraction, well, we just look at our last place. This is the thousandths place. So this is 185 over 1,000. Now we can reduce this. We can probably reduce this a few times. To start you off, you can definitely go divide by 5 because 5s and 0s work with the number 5. They're divisible by 5. So you can divide by 5. You probably can go a couple more times. Give me a reduced fraction for number 4. For number 5, we have 2 sets of brackets, in other words, parentheses. So we're going to do 10 times negative 0.3, and we're going to do negative 8 times 1.3. Once you get those, add those together.